Mrs. Vasanthy Shrikanth, an excellent wildlife photographer, has been kind enough to send the beautiful video taken by her in the jungles. And my sincere thanks to Mrs. Lalita Ganeshan, who has coordinated with her. Now enjoy the video. Our best wishes and thanks to Mrs. Vasanthy.
It's a whole new experience to feel connected with nature. The fresh air, far from the pollution of cities, opens up our mind in every way. All our senses open up and we become one with nature. We can see the beauty of nature everywhere around us, but we need some perspective that we can always look at the amazing clicks of the beauty in wildlife so that we never that moment is never lost. The love for wildlife pulled me to follow this passion and led me to photograph these beautiful creatures. Western Ghats has been a fascinating destination for its abundant flora and fauna, and it's very reason love to visit it again and again. From a birder's perspective, the Western Ghats possess almost half of the bird species seen in India, and many of them are endemics. Typically, for any birder, the first desire is getting a lifer and the second a decent image. After being to this region a couple of times earlier, discovered that getting a good images was surely a challenge. Tattakad Bird Sanctuary is one of the most diverse regions of forest for birds and its species. I've been frequently visiting the Western Ghats and been on many forest trails in the past, but I was equally excited to watch these birds and photograph them and their behaviors. There is something magical about adjusting your ears and eyes to bird life inside the forest. Encountering these species like starlings, streak throated woodpecker, rufous tree pine, flameback, and magnificently colored Malabar hornbill. You never know which one you will encounter in this Tattakad forest. It's a connection with nature. We need to be in some way connected to nature and other living creatures. I'm convinced that it is a real psychological requirement that birds can be that connection for us so that they can be only the beginning of wider connections with the real nature world. Despite the lack of knowledge about the function and importance of bath to birds, we also know that birds, like the rest of us, love having water around for bathing and drinking. Although the functions of bird bathing aren't clearly known at this point, but some of the studies suggest that bathing plays an important role in their feather maintenance. Feathers are birds' lifeline. They insulate, waterproof, and of course provide the power of flight. These feathers get replaced once or twice a year in the interim, but they need to be kept in a good condition. The sun, the feather munching miles, the bacteria, and gradual wear take a toll on these feathers. A set of year old flight feathers look like they have been through the ringer. They are always being frayed and looks dull. A good bath may keep those precious feathers in the best condition possible for us, for them as long as possible. No matter where you live, there is usually some type of bird life to watch, admire, and learn from them. Deep in the forest, always I shall stroll to hear the wisdom of my soul. Less noise and more green. Thanks for watching.